Imagine you're at a party, and you meet someone who seems charming, witty, and confident. They tell you fascinating stories, make you laugh, and seem genuinely interested in you. You feel an instant connection, and you're drawn to them like a magnet. But what if this person is not who they appear to be? What if behind their charismatic facade lies a cold, calculating, and ruthless mind? What if they're a psychopath? Psychopaths are not just the serial killers and criminals we see in movies and TV shows. They're among us, hiding in plain sight, blending into society with ease. They can be your boss, your neighbor, your friend, or even your lover. And they have one thing in common. They lack empathy, remorse, and conscience. They use their charm, intelligence, and manipulation skills to get what they want, regardless of the cost to others. But how can you spot a psychopath? How can you tell if someone is playing with your mind, your emotions, or your life? And what are the signs that you're dealing with someone who is not just different, but dangerous? In this video, we'll explore the 8 weirdest things psychopaths do, based on scientific research and expert insights. We'll reveal the hidden patterns of behavior that can help you identify a psychopath before it's too late, and we'll show you how to protect yourself from their cunning tricks and twisted games. So buckle up and get ready for a journey into the mind of a psychopath, a journey that might change the way you see yourself and others forever. What's in a face? A lot if you're dealing with a psychopath. They're like performers on a stage, constantly crafting and maintaining a fictional persona that's perfectly designed to manipulate, allure, and deceive. Their carefully constructed identity often bears little resemblance to their true self, instead serving as a strategic tool to achieve their ends. The veneer is convincing, and the performance is impeccable, making it challenging to unmask what is behind the facade. While most of us present different faces in different contexts, the psychopath's ability to create a complete fictional persona is in a league of its own, a bizarre proof of their skill in deception and manipulation. This is far more than just putting on a face. It's the art of becoming a chameleon, blending seamlessly into any environment, all while hiding their true nature. Ever met someone who immediately swept you off your feet with their charisma and engaging stories? Well, psychopaths can often exhibit an uncanny level of charm that feels too good to be true, and usually it is. It's as if they've studied a manual on charisma and magnetism and have mastered it to perfection. They're the life of the party, the captivating storyteller, and the empathetic listener, all rolled into one. But remember, their charm serves as a tool to disarm and manipulate. It's rarely about genuine connection or warmth. The realization that their charisma is a calculated tactic rather than a genuine trait can be quite unsettling, revealing the dark manipulation beneath the surface. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, is a vital part of being human. But in the case of psychopaths, there's often an unnerving absence of this trait. They can perfectly imitate empathy, leaving you feeling heard and understood. But behind this performance lies a cold emptiness, a profound disconnect from genuine human emotion. Their mimicked empathy serves as a tool, a means to an end, rather than a genuine sharing of your feelings. This chilling void behind the pretense of empathy can be hard to spot, but forms a core part of the psychopath's modus operandi. We all have moments of impulsivity, those times when we throw caution to the wind and act on a whim. But with psychopaths, this behavior is cranked up several notches. Their impulsivity isn't about an occasional rash decision. It's a consistent pattern that often defies logic and convention. They might make decisions that leave others baffled, acting without considering potential consequences. This high-stakes game of Russian roulette isn't just about thrill-seeking. It's a testament to their profound lack of forethought and disregard for consequences. Fear and caution are innate responses designed to protect us from danger. But psychopaths often display an icy indifference to risk, treating life like a high-stakes game where caution is for the weak. This isn't about bravery or courage, but a profound disconnect from the fear response that most of us experience. They might engage in reckless behaviors, ignoring potential repercussions, and diving headfirst into danger. This disturbing indifference to risk reflects a broader pattern of disregard for self-preservation and the safety of others. Picture a crisis. Most of us would react with fear, panic, or at least some level of stress. But psychopaths often remain eerily calm in the face of turmoil. Their calmness isn't about resilience or a cool head. It results from their unconventional emotional processing. Where others feel fear or panic, they often feel nothing at all. This strange calm in the face of crisis can make them appear competent and controlled. But in reality, it's a symptom of their emotional disconnect. Most of us have cried at a sad movie, felt joy at a friend's good news, or experienced empathy for someone's hardship. But psychopaths often seem strangely immune to such emotional content. They can sit through the most heart-wrenching scenes without shedding a tear, or listen to someone's sorrow without a flicker of genuine empathy. This emotional detachment is not about stoicism or internal management. It's an inherent inability to connect with the emotional experiences of others. Good relationships are all about intimate connection, mutual respect, and shared growth. But psychopaths often struggle to maintain long-term relationships. It's not about commitment issues or incompatibility. Instead, it's a result of being unable to form genuine, deep connections. Their relationships often serve as a means to an end, used for personal gain. This inability to hold on to meaningful relationships reveals a chilling truth about psychopaths. They are masters of imitation, but genuine emotional closeness is a language they simply don't speak. The psychopath's inability to maintain long-term relationships is not only sad, but also revealing. They don't feel love, they only feel lust. They don't feel friendship, they only feel convenience. They don't feel connection, they only feel manipulation. The psychopath's inability to maintain long-term relationships is one of the weirdest things they do, and one of the most telling. And that's it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed learning about the 8 weirdest things psychopaths do and how they differ from normal people. These are the signs that show you the bizarre and unsettling behaviors of psychopaths and how they affect their lives, relationships, and success. You might be shocked to find out how many of these signs you have witnessed or how many you can recognize. So stay tuned and watch this video until the end. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Also, don't forget to share your thoughts and opinions in the comments section below. We would love to hear from you. Thank you for watching and see you next time.